Good day, everyone. From Lyceum International Maritime Academy, BSMTS for Alpha. This is the presentation of Group 2 about currents of global ocean. On our report, we will discuss about the three different currents, which are the Algolas Current, Brazil Current, and East Australian Current. To proceed with the said presentation, first is the Agulhas Current. This is the chart description or location on the map of the said current. We can see that the Agulhas Current is in the south coast of South Africa. Description about the said current in the western boundary current of the southern Indian Ocean form a surface oceanic circulation called the Agulhas Current. It flows from 27 degrees south to 40 degrees south along the southeast coast of Mozambique of South Korea, South Africa, before turning eastward to join the African-Australian flow. The Agulhas Current takes its name from the point of the cape, called Cabo das Aguilas or Cape of the Needles. Its latitude on the map is 22 degree 39 minutes and 4 seconds south. Longitude is 39 degrees 28 minutes and 8 seconds. And the weather condition here, as we approach the months of April and May, the Agulhas Current is experiencing autumn and fall weather. With an average annual rainfall of 464 millimeter, the climate is mainly warm and dry. And when the winter comes closer, which is from June to August, the days are growing shorter and the weather is getting colder. Resulting weather to the land. Prior to the month of April and May, the Southern Africa experienced autumn and dry season for the next 1 to 2 weeks. Africa may experience drought and warm weather. And about the speed of the current of the said current, the Agulhas current is estimated to flow at an average rate of 0.5 to 1.4 miles, which is 0.8 to 2.2 km per hour. One of the fastest flowing currents in the ocean. It reaches an estimated top speed of 5.8 miles or 9.3 km per hour off the southeast coast of South Africa. Density. Because the Agulhas current is a warm current, it has a high salinity. Warm water can hold high salinity and the more dense it becomes, resulting for it to sink, while the cold water stays at the top of a warm water. Behavior of the current. Warm tropical Indian Ocean water is transported southward along the South African coast by the Agulhas current. Being one of the fastest ocean current, it changes its speed from time to time. That's why we can say it is not steady. Because there is only one way from whence it came and where it will proceed, this current is predictable.
Benefits to marine life and to the nearby life. The Agulhas acts as an oceanic convergence zone. Due to mass continuity, this drives surface waters down, resulting in the upwelling of cold, nutrient-rich water south of the current. Additionally, the convergence tends to increase the concentration of plankton in and around the Agulhas. Plankton, which may be found in all ocean ecosystems. It is essential for sustaining the ocean's health and balance, as well as its complex food webs, from the food we eat to the air we breathe. The oxygen, nutrients, and biomass they create support terrestrial life. Warm or cold current. The Agulhas current is heated due to its location in lower altitude near Antarctica. At the surface, the temperature ranges from 57 degrees to 79 degrees Fahrenheit. As we all know, the current that leads to Agulhas comes from the equator, and equatorial ocean water is warm. A warm ocean current occurs when warm ocean waters travel towards cooler places. Therefore, the Agulhas current is a warm ocean current. Brazil current. Description. branch of the Atlantic Sun Equatorial Current, following southward in the South Atlantic Ocean, along the eastern coast of South America from Cape Saint Roque, Brazil, to about latitude 30 degrees minus 40 degrees south. Weather conditions. Brazil has a tropical climate and pocket of arid climate, the Caatinga. Rio de, Rio de Janeiro has a tropical savanna climate. The average minimum temperature is 21 degrees Celsius and the average maximum is 27 degrees Celsius. Rio de Janeiro has periods of heavy rain from December to March. Resulting
Result,
weather
resulting weather to land. Due to the current temperature, maintaining 20 degrees to 25 degrees for the next 6 days, Brazil must expect 5 to 6% chance of rainfall. Speed of the current. It is relatively weak and shallow with a surface speed of 1 to 2 knots.
Density.
That averages 35 to 37 parts per thousands. In the behavior of the current, it is because it does not alter pace from time to time, we can classify this current as a constant current.
Warm or cold current. The Brazil current is a warm water current that runs south along the Brazilian south coast to the Rio de la Plata's mouth. East Australian current. Description. It is the surface oceanic current in the Tasman Sea, southwestern Pacific Ocean, is a portion of the counterclockwise flow. Water masses from the Coral Sea, equatorial water driven by monsoonal winds from January to March, and eastward subtropical flow from April to December. Pass southeast between the Great Barrier and Chesterfield Reefs, 20 degrees south latitude, paralleling Australia's east coast into the Tasman Sea. Weather condition. The northern region of Australia has a more tropical influenced climate, with hot and humid summers and warm and dry winters, whereas the southern parts are milder, with pleasant summer and cool, sometimes rainy winters. There are 4 seasons in the year. Summer is from December to March. Average temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. Winters from June to August. Average temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, and spring is from September to November. Resulting weather to land. The unique feature of ocean currents around Australia is that along both east and west coast, they transport warmer water southwards and influence the local climate, particularly air temperature and rainfall, as well as species distribution. Speed of the current. The current is very deep, cold, and slow moving at speeds of up to 4 knots.
Continuing with the presentation, for the density of the East Australian flow, the depth greater than 3,300 feet or 1,000 meters. The East Australian current transports about 1,100 million cubic feet of water or 30 million cubic meters of water per second. Behavior of the current. The East Australian current waters travel south along the Australian's east coast, with the majority of them breaking off the shore near Sydney and Melbourne, following the coastal ranges of Victoria and Tasmania, maintaining a steady current while maintaining a speed of 4 knots. benefits to marine life and to the nearby life. Coastal defense, nutrients recycling, and greenhouse gas regulation are all the valuable services provided by the marine life and ecosystem as a significant environmental assets such as coral reefs, mangroves, seagrass beds, kelp forests, and rock reefs, which are home to a diverse range of marine plants and animals. Warm or cold current. The East Australian Current is a warm, southward western boundary current that is formed from the south equatorial current crossing the Coral Sea and reaching the eastern coast of Australia. So that ends our presentation for the currents of the global ocean. Those are this which we discussed three of those: the East Australian Current, the Brazilian Current, and the last is the Agulhas Current. So that ends our presentation. Thank you for listening and goodbye.